Surfing in Cabarete, made by Alaya, Nyla, Robert, and Gael. Our objective is to show you how surfing in Cabarete has improved throughout these years and how it provided such a good environment for the community. Did you know that surf culture in Cabarete is called the water sports of the Caribbean? It offers adaptable waves for everyone. If you're an amateur, there are waves for you. If you are a professional surfer, there's also waves for you. Cabarete has world-class surfing spots such as Encuentro, Bozo Beach, and Mananero. If you want to challenge yourself, the best time for you is from November to May, with winter months that are December to February, providing consistent waves and offshore winds. If you don't even know how to stand up on the surfboard, Cabarete offers schools where everyone can learn how to surf with kind people that will always support you. Some of these schools are located at Playa Encuentro. We are going to ask people what their opinion is about surf culture in Cabarete and how it has changed over time. Our main topic is to know how Cabarete has changed over time to compare the present with the past. We are going to try to learn the best we can by interviewing people and visiting the place. We chose Cabarete surf culture because it has an outgoing community where you can learn to surf at schools, connect with many people. Cabarete offers world-class surf spots like Encuentro, Bozo Beach, and Mananero, with adaptable waves that make it possible for everyone to enjoy surfing. Cabarete offers restaurants where you can connect with people such as Acacia and Encuentro Surf Lodge and Vagamundo Coffee and Waffles, offering creative dishes and gourmet breakfast options. Cabarete offers hotels at the Surf Lodge. Where and when did surfing begin in Dominican Republic? The start of surfing in Dominican Republic came about as a result of the people from the United States in 1965, when Marines rode the first waves on the beaches of Playa Mandresa and Gibia in Santo Domingo. Shortly afterwards, some Dominican citizens started to take up the sport and started to discover other beaches like Boya in Boca Chica and Encuentro in Puerto Plata. In the 1970s and 1980s, the first competitions and surfing activities for surfing in the country took place. As a result, the sport has come to appeal to middle class and upper class young people in Santo Domingo and the Dominican Republic and has become very fashionable.
Cabarete's strong winds and excellent waves attack kite surfers globally, with no other Caribbean location offering such ideal conditions for wind-related sports. Cabarete gained recognition on the tourist map partly due to Canadian windsurfer Jean Lapour, who opened a windsurfing school in 1984. The first kite surfers appeared in the mid-1990s, and over the time, multiple schools have opened catering to the sport. Despite being a newcomer to the story scene, Cabarete is known for being safe and laid back, with friendly local and mix of cultures. The beach hosts various international water sports events such as the Master of the Sea and Cabarete Classics throughout the year. Cabarete began a small Finnish village in the early 18s, surrounded by rich marine life along the north coast of the Dominican Republic.
Now we are arriving to the topic of interviews. We will be interviewing a local surfer, a surf school owner, and a competitor.
Rosalie, how are you today? Good, you guys? Good, and you? Okay, so now we're gonna start with the questions. Why do you choose surfing as your sport?
I do many sports, but I would say surfing is definitely one of my favorite sports because I feel super free and connected to the ocean while I surf. It's such a fun sport to do.
Okay. During the competitions, are these rivalries during competitions or in general?
I would say it's mainly just in competitions because in competitions it's like you don't talk to anyone, you don't really ask them for help and stuff. But when you're like free surfing without competition, you're friends with everyone. They'll catch your waves and stuff. It's such a good community.
How do you prepare for a competition?
I would say what I do while I stretch for surfing, I normally listen to music and stuff like that, and I'll sit on the beach analyzing where the wave breaks, where the best stop. And then after that, I have like 5 minutes or something until I have to go in the water. I'll talk to my coaches and sit with my coaches.
What's the fun part about competing?
I feel like the best or the funnest part in competitions is getting that medal. Mainly first, not second or third.
Okay, thank you for your time, Rosalie. We really appreciate you, how you took your time to answer our questions.
Of course.
Oh, hi guys. Now we're gonna record school surf owner of the school, Pauhana. His name is Chepe. Now we go with him.
So when I started the surf school project, it was something different as these days. The sport became famous, so the surf school grew up also. My biggest journey was always surfing here at the North Coast. So teaching kids at a young age were a big part of my journey nowadays. The mission is to try to keep the beach clean as possible and preserve the water species from fishermen and other predators. But at the same time having a great time, riding waves for 41 years.
Hi, what is your name?
David Duhart.
Okay, and today I'm going to be asking you some questions about the community in Cabarete, about surfing and how it has been throughout the years. Okay, what were the positive and negative changes in the community?
Just being a surfer, living in Encuentro for so many years. There's a lot more people now, so there's nothing positive about that. And a lot more expensive to live there compared to 29 years ago. So the positive will be, I guess, waking up and being so close to such a good wave that Encuentro provides.
Why did you choose surfing as your sport and something you do in daily life?
Surfing for me was something I learned, was introduced to at about 12 years of age. It was a neighbor that his son, this is all, I used to live in Puerto Rico, and the neighbor had a son. He was maybe 25, older than me, and he visited his parents, and I saw the surfboards, and that's how I got introduced to surfing. Like, I saw him, and back then it was like Surfer Magazine and Surfing Magazine, so he gave me magazines, and then from there on I started bothering my parents to take me surfing and buy me a surfboard.
Awesome. Okay, so last question is, what are the best and worst parts of the surfing community during the high and low season?
The high season is something that I guess most of Cabarete makes a living. The season here is very short. It's only like 4 months, 4.5 months. So everybody more or less lives out of that for the rest of the year. Right now it's getting a little bit more populated, a lot of condos and new projects going in. So I think that maybe through the years, the economy here will be a little bit better. And that's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for letting me interview you. Okay. In conclusion, Cabarete's journey from a quiet fishing village to an internationally known destination for surfing and kite surfing shows how its natural beauty, strong community, and unique history have shaped the town into what it is today. From the early days of surfing in the Dominican Republic to the rise of global water sports competitions, Cabarete has continued to grow while still keeping its relaxed atmosphere and cultural identity. Today, it stands as a place where sports, tourism, nature, and Dominican traditions come together, making Cabarete one of the most vibrant and welcoming coastal communities in the Caribbean.
From the world-class of Encuentro to the vibrant shores of Bozo Beach, it's easy to see why Cabarete holds the crown as the water sports capital of the Caribbean. Whether you're seasoned pro chasing that perfect winter swell or a beginner catching your very first week with help of local schools. This place has a community for everyone. But as we talk to the local and look back at its roots, we discover that Cavarete's true magic isn't just in the ocean, it's how it has evolved. While the town has grown, welcoming creative sports like Acacia and Vagamundo to fuel our seasons, the core spirit of Cabarete hasn't changed. It remains a place of connection, kindness, and unstoppable energy. The past laid the foundation, but the present is alive with community. So whether you're here for the challenge or just for the culture, Cabarete is waiting. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the water.